I do believe that I have become the deaded.
Unfortunately, yeah, because among the 3 games we played, this is the game when you've played the fewest spells of all.
Mm. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 2 in order to cast another Arcus Acolyte, and
Okay.
then I will end.
All right. Well, looks like you're really gonna need that creature with reach you got there, because you don't have the white mana you need to keep me away with your land ability. Oh, okay. I'm actually kind of glad I got to draw this guy, so I can show what he's all about.
Thankfully, you still need another card in your graveyard, and I don't think that you've got the land actually to do looting.
I'm going to pay 2 reds and 3 for the X cost
Okay.
in order to cast the Rock Hydra.
Ooh. So it comes into the battlefield as a 3/3.
Yep, 0/0 with 3 +1/+1 counters on it. Every time he would take damage, instead I remove a +1/+1 counter from him. And I am out of mana, so I can't use any of his other cool stuff type of abilities. And then I'm going to I'm gonna force a chump. I'm gonna swing into you with my 4/4 with flying.
All right, I'm gonna block. I'm gonna
well,
block.
technically, you don't. I forgot that you gained life points during the last turn, so you don't have to block if you don't want to.
But I am going to block with my Arcus.
Okay.
With my Arcus Acolyte. All right, we good?
Yep.
All right.
Keep going.
Now, because your Coral Home Commander is successfully blocked, I'm going to spend 2 mana and tap my Guildling Duodine Protector, and then I'm going to blink out my Arcus Acolyte.
All right, that was a lot of shit that just happened right there. Okay, so you did the Outlast to remove him from combat,
No.
and then
I'm blinking him out with Gillian's effect.
oh, the only thing you're doing is blinking him out.
I am blocking the Coral Home Commander. He is still considered blocked, and then I am blinking out my Arcus Acolyte.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm happy to have I'm happy to understand what's happening, and that makes sense to me. Okay, I'm gonna have my turn now.
All right, now that it is the end of your turn, Arcus Acolyte comes back to the battlefield, and he gains both a vigilance and a
and a lifelink counter, but he already has lifelink, so he has vigilance. Nice. But he loses all of his. Well, he never had any +1/+1 counters. All right. Please proceed.
Okay. I'm a mana short of being able to cast that. Damn it. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend a forest in order to outlast my Arcus Acolyte.
All right.
And then I could kill the Rock Hydra. I could do that.
Yeah, because I don't have the reds I need to prevent damage to him.
But I'm gonna end.
All right. Upkeep time. I have the option, which I'm going to take. I'm going to spend 3 reds by paying a red to make Cascade Bluffs put 2 reds in my mana pool and a third, so the Rock Hydra gets a +1/+1 counter.
Okay then.
And now I'm going to proceed with my turn here. Fuck. Alrighty. I think I see what the move is here, because you can only stop damage from one of my creatures, and then you would have to block with the rest. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to I'm going to give my Goblin Banneret the Libido of War by
Okay.
buffing him. And then I'm going to swing with all my creatures except for the Grim Lavamancer
Okay.
for a total of 11 damage.
All right. I'm gonna have my Gilleen Duodine Protector block the Goblin Banneret, and then I'm gonna spend 2 and tap my Core Haven in order to prevent damage from the Coral Helm Commander.
Okay, very good. So, the Goblin Banneret is now destroyed. And in my graveyard now,
And I take 4.
and you take 4 damage. All right. I'm going to end my turn now.
Oh,
What?
you're out of mana, so I was thinking that you were gonna have I was thinking that you were gonna have your Grim Lavamancer kill my Gilleen.
Right.
Okay.
Well, you're going to need the Arcus Acolyte with Vigilance, certainly, because you could deal damage to me and still block with him on your next turn.
I'm gonna put down another forest, and I think the play is to cast a fatty. All right.
I was not ready for that terminology. Go on.
I'm gonna spend 6 in order to cast the Soul of Zendikar.
Nice.
All right, then I'm gonna have my Arcus Acolyte attack you,
Okay.
and yeah.
All right, you're not attacking with anybody else. Okay. So that's 3 damage coming at me with Vigilance. I take 3 from your unblocked Acolyte, and then you gain 3 life points.
All right, and I will end.
Okay. Upkeep time. Let's put another +1/+1 counter on the Hydra, because I realize that this is fun. Draw a card. Is it mana? It was not mana. Okay. 6/6 with reach, huh?
And it can summon beast tokens.
And it can summon beast tokens. Actually, wait, did I make a mistake? No. That's not a mistake. That's not a mistake. Some might call it a mistake. I say they're wrong, and they should feel bad. Oh boy. Because that's 6/6 with and it also has Outlast, so you can make it a 7/7. Actually, I think I do. No, but I already drew a card. This is a real doozy here. I mean, it's really coming down to the difference of just 1 point here. I'm thinking that as long as I can hold off your big guys from my life points, that I'll be fine. The problem is that now you're gaining life on every turn. I'm going to pay 1 to cast a Weaselback Redcap.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pay another 1 to cast a Bold Impaler.
All right.
And then I'm just going to end my turn.
Okay, then.
Not my proudest move so far. But now at least I have an answer to your Arcus Acolyte, so you can't just gain more life points this turn.
Can I do that and still do the thing? It looks like that I can. All right. I'm going to spend 3 greens in order to cast the Unyaro bees.
Nice.
All right. Then I'm going to swing with my Arcus Acolyte and my Soul of Zendikar.
Interesting. So here is my response. I'm going to declare the Coral Helm Commander as a blocker on Arcus. You're blocked. And I'm gonna chump the Bold Impaler against the Soul of Zendikar.
Okay. So I gain 3 life. My Arcus Acolyte is dead, and your Bold Impaler is dead.
Okay. I see.
And I will end.
All right. Now the thing is that I think you just overextended there.
I probably did.
All right, because I'm gonna buff my Rock Hydra a third time. It is now a 6/6 Hydra. And I'm going to draw a card. And let's see how this turn is going to resolve here. Which is going to go a little something like this. Pay 1, tap the Lavamancer, exile the top 2 cards in my graveyard. I'm going to kill your bees by pinging it for 2.
By pinging it for 2. So I'm going to do the cool thing, and it's going to get me killed.
Oh, you're going to remove it from the game. Okay. Yep. And yeah, that is in fact going to kill you, because now you don't have the mana you need to defend yourself. Swing out. Rock Lobster.
So I take 11, bringing me down to -2.
Ah. The satisfaction of victory in a game that no longer matters. Good game.
But Mr. Cloud, my bees would, in theory, come back with... One moment.
You don't get an end step. There is no theory behind it.
There. They are now Vigil Lifelink bees.
Nice. All right. So we had a very interesting series of games here, given what we were limited to in order to put these decks together. Not only our limits, but also how to exploit the conditions to put together something which, in our own respects, maybe more so in your favor because you won the match, yielded some pretty interesting results.